Hello there, and happy Tuesday, everybody. It is almost National Jump-In Day. Tomorrow is July 20th, the official Jump-In Day. And I just wanted to tell you guys, it's time to just jump in. So quick announcement, I want to tell you a quick announcement so maybe you can show up with me. So tomorrow I will be at Sunset Beach, California. I am going to be doing a workout there. We're also going to be just jumping in at the end. So the workout starts from 6 to 7 a.m. I know it's super early in the morning, okay? Would love to have you come and be a part of it. If you can't though, you can access the workout. What's up? We can access the workout on my channel, maryfultonfit.vhx.tv. Also on Instagram and Facebook. I will post it afterwards. So I hope that you guys can join us live. Again, maryfultonfit.vhx.tv. Just go to that channel and click Just Jump In, and you'll be able to tune in live with us tomorrow. If not, come and work out with us. What's up? How are you, Dan? Good to see you guys. So tomorrow's National Jump-In Day, and I always like to wear my hat. And real quick, I'm going to do a little mindset motivation with you guys before you go. So my motto on Mary Fulton Fit is Just Jump In. Just Jump In began back during, Just Jump In began back when I was 16. Back before that, when I would just run into the ocean, literally start from the back. I'd see the sand, and no joke, take off the shirt, the shorts, run and sprint and jump into the water. It was something that I always did as a young girl. So right in the middle of COVID, when everything was shut down, they opened up parts of the beach. So I took my kids, and I started just jumping in with you guys. I just put the camera on and I said, look at the ocean. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to tell you, hey, I know we're all scared, but we can't just stay hiding, right? And I was like, look at the ocean. We got to jump in the ocean. Go jump in the ocean. Go do something that makes you feel alive again, because we were all trapped and we all felt so confused and conflicted back then. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Do you remember this? Hi, Jill. And we felt trapped and we felt like we couldn't go anywhere, and I started just jumping in for you guys and for myself. And as I started just jumping in, this happened. Mary Fulton Fit happened. And I don't share that to toot my own horn. It's not about me. Honestly, this whole brand, this is God's doing. I did show up every day, but God's doing here and His blessings. Thank you, Jill, for all the love. Because of all of you guys that show up and actually watch my videos, I have someone to talk to. If it weren't for you, there'd be nobody to talk to. So I want to share a couple things to you today to get you to just jump in. So tomorrow's our workout. You can come to the workout. You can come online or come in person and jump into the water with me, work out with me. Awesome. But let's really get to the roots of just jumping in. Just jumping in means letting go of fears. Just jumping in means taking a risk. Just jumping in means not overthinking everything. Not thinking about everything that's going to go wrong, but thinking about everything that could go right. Tony Robbins said, a coward goes to battle 10,000 times and never dies, right? But a courageous man goes to battle once and dies. But he goes to battle. He actually goes into the battlefield. How many times have you sat and overthought a scenario, right? Like you're like, okay, I really want to take a chance in this relationship. I really want to take a chance in this business, but you don't, because all of a sudden you're like, but if I try to pursue this person, they're going to reject me. And then if they reject me, I'm going to feel like this, and then this is going to happen. And you did the whole scenario, and you never left your front door. You never even said hi to that person, right? How many times have you thought about starting a workout program, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I can't because I didn't do it last time, so I'm not going to pay for it this time because I'm just going to fail again, and I'm going to yo-yo diet, and I'm just not going to do it, so forget it. I'm just going to sit down and have some more food and forget about it, right? I mean, we've all done this, and I'm saying this because I've been there too. And I've been scared of a lot of things in my life, tons of things. Jumping off of cliffs, being cautious. I grew up with a very cautious mom. And but I am a risk taker at heart. And when I started this, I started taking risks. And every risk I took, and I saw things come to fruition is when I realized, oh my gosh, I did not realize that these things were possible. And so I want to share these with you. Allie Seedorf, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Lisa, what's up? I want to encourage you today because there's something that you're sitting on the sideline, on the shore, watching. You're watching from afar. You're watching other people do it, and you want to be it. You want to do it, but you won't because you keep thinking you're going to fail. And guess what? You are so going to fail, like so many times. Do you want to know how many times I've failed? I have failed over and over and over again. And guess what? I don't have low self-esteem or low confidence. Guess what? Every time I fail, I'm like, you know what? I just learned this. And then I take all the things I learned and I put them in my backpack and I move on to the next thing. But a long time ago, had I failed at something, well, I always tried to push myself to the next level, but I don't think I would have taken a chance on this. And still in today's day, today I was talking with a friend and I said, I'm just a tiny little ant. I mean, I'm going to go into the app store, but I'm just like this little tiny ant. And I was like, squish, because my fears of what others think, or that I'm just not going to make it, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not this, I'm not smart enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. Come on. I know that you do the same thing. You want that job, you won't ask for the raise, you're scared. You want to change your career, but you're scared because what are you going to do? How are you going to pay your bills? And what is everyone going to think when you decided that you don't want to be whatever, a school teacher anymore? Now you want to be a fitness trainer. Come on, guys, look at me. I am credentialed, bilingual credential in Spanish and in phonics and in teaching. I am now a fitness instructor, trainer / business owner. I have no idea how to run a business, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. I am learning as I go. And as I learn to invest. So that is the one thing I want to talk to you about today, is investing in yourself. Whether that means you sign up for a training, whether that means that you sign up for, I don't know, a club, you sign up for you're like, you know what, I always want to do a triathlon. Sign up. What? But Mary, I'm not ready. I don't care. Sign up for the triathlon. If you sign up, you made a deadline and you're going to go do it. Right? Right? Okay? If you never sign up, you're never going to do it. Right? It's so easy sometimes to sit back. We're looking for instant gratification. So instant gratification is getting my hair done. Okay? I went next door. I look like a mess. I come back and I have beautiful hair. It's so easy. My hairdresser did all the work. She put the highlights in, she made blow dried it, she made it gorgeous, instant gratification. But when it comes to learning, growing, changing relationships, anything that takes growth and work, we get scared and we get stuck because it doesn't happen as fast as we want. So here I am 2 years into MFF, and well, Mary, shouldn't you have a big gym somewhere? Or shouldn't you have this? Or shouldn't you have 20 million followers? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I should. I don't know. Should I? Or is part of my journey starting off really small and growing in increments? You're right. So we have expectations of what things should look like. I joined a workout program. I should lose the 30 pounds in the next month, right? Is that realistic, or is it going to take more work? Is it going to take more diligence? Is it going to take you to show up every day? Is it going to take you to drink the water you don't want to drink because you're behind again? Goodness gracious. What's it going to take, you guys? Look, it takes hard work. Anybody that you see out there who has lost weight, who has fought for their marriage, who has raised children, who has started their own business, who has taken care of their parents, who has a home, who is working all day long. It takes work for everything, sacrifice. You know? It's not an instant gratification, and we live in an instant gratification world. It's so easy to just push this and I get it. Amazon delivers it. Well, guess what? Amazon does not deliver a stronger mindset. Amazon does not deliver discipline. Amazon does not deliver perseverance and patience and kindness. Okay, those things you cannot use MasterCard. For all other things, MasterCard. So what I'm trying to say is that all the things that we truly desire, they're not things and material things. They really are discipline, the character that we want to grow, our own character. Because when we grow our character and we can find gratitude in every moment, whether we are at the bottom of whatever our struggle, our trial, our business, our relationship, where we're at the best, you can't enjoy the peak until you've enjoyed the valleys. I have found peace in the valleys. When I was 16 and I lost my papa, I found joy with the Lord on the beach. I found his peace and his comfort. As much as I miss my dad, still do to this day. Look, the eyes are watering. It's been like 26 years. I found joy and peace. Because it doesn't come from things. It doesn't come from those things. It comes from our faith, our stillness, and from our growth, our personal growth. So, I can look back at that 16-year-old girl and say, dude, she loved just jumping in. I'm going to incorporate her into my life now because she had some good pointers. And I did. I wasn't so scared of things. And so my challenge to you and all these things that I'm saying to you right now is because I know that you're sitting there dreaming and wishing and hoping, but you're not making any advancements. So today's challenge is, what is it that you really want? You want a better marriage, you want a better physique, you want a better mindset, you want a better life, you want to earn more because you want, I don't know. It's maybe you want a different job, you're feeling autopilot, maybe you're stuck in autopilot life. Raise your hand, I've been there. Monotony over and over again. And it's not that you're not grateful for every day, it's just that it's monotonous. You're so busy, you can't even breathe or enjoy the tiny moments. And so today I come to you and I say, what do you need to invest? Where in your life? I'm going to tell you all the things I recently invested in my business and in myself for growth and to just jump in, okay? So I just invested in, well, I'm going to IDEA conference, which is on Thursday, and I'm really excited about it. And so that was a big, hey, you know what? I'm going to spend about $600-700. I'm going to go to a hotel. I'm going to fly. I'm going to go to this place. And you know what? I don't know how I'm going to feel there. Will I feel like an imposter when I get there? Like, oh my gosh, look at all these fitness pros. I'm not a fitness pro. Should I go back to kindergarten? No, I'm going to walk in there in confidence. Because you know what? I have my gifts too. And I'm excited to go and learn and grow and network and do a whole bunch of things. So that was one thing I invested in. I had to put money into that, you guys, and I've been working my butt off so I can pay for these things. I also invested in training. I don't know marketing, so I invested in marketing training. I spent $2,500 in a little payment plan for my marketing academy. And they gave me a coach, and it's helping me grow and learn. And it's hard, guess what? Some days I don't get my homework done. Some days I feel like a loser, like I'm flopping the whole program. And I remembered how much I invested in my money and time, and I'm like, I am going to get everything I can out of this training. But I had to sign up for it. And I was scared to sign up for it, but I did it anyway. I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to sign up for this for like probably the last 7 years. So I'm just going to sign up for it. Another thing that I invested in was all my gym equipment. Do you want to see it? It's kind of a mess right now, but I'll just kind of give you a little tour. We've got our squat rack, weights. It looks beautiful in here with a better tour. I've got my little light right here. But I invested in workout equipment. Check out Equip Your Gym, by the way, if you need any of that. We are collaborating. They are rock stars. Equip Your Gym 2020. I got balls. I've got all kinds of stuff. I upgraded my gym in here. I have a phone now. Want to see my cute phone? There's my cute phone. Do you see it? It's a rotary phone. Super cute. You can call me 562-452-7118. Okay. Lastly, I invested in an internet. I invested in, what else have I invested in? My trip, there was one more thing, and I can't remember. But these are all the things that I have been investing in for growth, for personal growth, and I'm taking a risk. Oh yeah, I bought an app. So my app is gonna come out. And I'm a little bit nervous about it because I'm like, well, what if people don't like my content? What if, oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm jumping into right now. This is really scary. And I'm having the cringe in my stomach. What did I sign up for? I'm a little scared. Do I really want that many people to see me? Am I ready for it? I'm sharing all of my things that I'm scared of and what I think about because I know you do too. And so I want to acknowledge that it's out there and that's normal. It's also normal to have a bad day and say, you know what, today was a bad day. Kind of sucks. Cry it out, get mad, and then be like, you know what, but I'm grateful for. It's okay. Sometimes we feel like we have to be fake because if we're not fake, people aren't going to like us or whatever. It's okay to be scared. We're all scared. Everybody's scared of something. Some people are scared of roller coasters. Some people are scared of spiders, snakes, spider snakes, spider clowns, like Batman, Lego Batman. So the reason why I'm sharing this is that there's a lot of things that I have been fearful of, and God keeps telling me to not walk or live in fear, but to have faith and to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go, Joshua 1:9. It doesn't say everything will be perfect wherever you go. It just says God will be with you wherever you go. Amen. So joy, peace, comfort doesn't come from because everything's perfect, guys. So stop pretending, stop thinking that it's going to be that way in your life, whether it's relationships or your business or your children. Look, kids aren't perfect. They're just like us. They're humans. So like anytime a mom is like, oh my gosh, my kid just did this, I'm like, it's okay. Let's breathe. Let's give them grace. Let's get to listening. Let's see where they're coming from. They're trying to find themselves. So, you know, I'm jumping from a lot of different things, but I'm going to read the verse to bring me back to center of what I want to say right now. And anything you want to share, please let me know. Oh, thank you, Kelly. So, and this is the verse that Kelly and I have been reading every morning, and it is, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. I'm going to read this again because as a believer in Christ, I've always struggled with this. I don't believe that God is a genie in the bottle and he's just going to give me what I want. He's not like Amazon.com or anything. But this verse is in the Bible and it's God's truth. And whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. One thing I want you to understand about this is that when we sit in prayer with God, prayer isn't for God, it is for us. It actually changes our heart and renews us. So as we sit in prayer with him and we bring our requests to him, he works through us, in and in our hearts. And it's not like, okay, God, I need $1 million. Bing, the $1 million is here. But I will tell you this. This is super true and super real. And I've seen it happen in my life all the time. We have asked for things like I literally was praying and asking that I could have like a little gym in here, and I prayed for it, thought about it for 2 weeks, and it happened. And I'm just sharing that because like it was like I was just in awe. And then Kelly and I have been praying about her being able to work for me and for our business to boom and tenfold. Now it hasn't yet, but the other day somebody just called me and was like, I just want to come and help you, and I want to help you grow, and I want to come in the garage and help you. And I was like, where did this come from? And I was like, well, we've been praying, so I'm going to sit back and watch this unfold. Listen, we ask God, we pray, but we also just jump in. So, MFF is here because I prayed, I asked, but I also did this. What did I do? I took one step at a time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I push play, I push play, I push play, I went live. How many times I push play with this finger, I don't know. But I would say I've probably over the last 2 years recorded at least maybe 1,000 workouts. I'm not even kidding. I should go back and count it. I have probably recorded 1,000 workouts, and I'm not even joking, because I already have about 600 in the channel, and there was 150 that YouTube made me take down because of a brand. No, YouTube didn't make me take it down. The brand made me take it down, the Les Mills workouts. So there was like about 150 that got shut down. They're in private mode, they're still there. And so I know that there's about 1,000. So it wasn't me sitting on my couch just praying and asking God to come and do stuff for me, okay? It's been praying, asking, working, all together. And you know, just getting things never makes us happy anyway. Working for it, it's the working for it, it's the challenges, it's the growth, it's the investing and taking risks. That's where it's exciting. It wouldn't be exciting. Have you looked at before and after pictures? If someone was like, you know, before and after, right? But if they didn't do anything for it and they just like snap their fingers, you wouldn't be impressed. You see the picture and you see the dynamic change of their body, their mind, whatever it is that happened, or their house, right? Like those house makeovers. But it's all the in-between. And you don't get to see all the in-between struggles, okay? Just like a reel or like a video on Instagram, right? Like I turn off my video, you can't see me arguing with my kids or, you know, having trouble with different relationships in my life, right? You just see a reel. You see a quick picture of what it looks like, right? You don't see the days I cried in here when my streams wouldn't work, or when I felt like, oh, how do I even do this, right? You just see the happy moments that I'm going to share with you and that I tell you about, right? And so I just want you to know that whatever you want, ask for it, pray for it. God's going to show you. It may not look like you thought it was going to. I'm excited to see where MFF goes and to share the story and have you watch it, because I don't know where it's going. I just pray and I ask, and I have visions of where I want it to go, but I don't necessarily know, and that's okay, because that's part of the adventure. And God is a creative God, and He is like super fun, and He's like a poet. And like in my life, He's spoken to me through butterflies, through, not that they talked, okay? But what I mean is like, just, I've seen Him work and do things. And if you open your eyes and your ears, you're going to hear and see them. So you may be sitting at home thinking, I don't know, I pray and He doesn't answer me, Mary. And my heart's hardened. And that's okay. I understand. We've all had moments of hardened hearts. I have. But I want to ask you to take a moment and maybe sit in stillness. Pray that prayer again. Ask again. Ask Him to show you. You know He will answer you, and believe it, and you will receive it. And so today, my challenge for you in all this, and thank you for all this love and hearts. This is like, it's just, I love it. It's really fun to see you guys, because I miss going live here and having all these friends on. But my challenge for you is, where do you need to invest? Do you need a retreat? Do you need to sign up for some schooling? Do you need to, I don't know, call somebody on a date? I don't know where you're at. Maybe you're scared. You need to make that call. You need to push forward. You need to push play. It's time to push play. It's time to just jump in. And that's my call to action to you. And there are ways that you can push play and just jump in on my brand. And I'm going to share them with you right now. Hey, we've got a challenge. She's got legs. You buy these shorts and you get in a leg challenge. It's all of the month of August, fun little workouts. So if you're looking for fun leg workouts, that's it. I have another way that you can just jump in with us, and that's my Mff Summit, which is in October 13th through the 16th. If you're looking for a retreat, like I'm kind of going to a retreat right now to be renewed, refreshed, mind, body, and soul, this is the retreat for you. It's in my shop. Go check it out. You can do the day. You can do the 4 days. We're going to be on the beach. We're going to be at the Grand. We're going to eat. We're going to move. We're going to learn about our mindset. We're going to do things with our body. I have 4 speakers for us. They're going to radically change your mindset, mind, body, and soul. You're going to come away with learning. It's like my mini idea convention / Tony Robbins. And on the Friday night, we're going to jump in together. We're going to grab each other's hands. We're going to jump into the ocean. Because when we jump into the ocean, it's not just doing it for fun. It signifies you letting go of your fear and stepping in and stepping out and unleashing whatever it is that you have to unleash. shame, guilt, anxiety, stress, fear, whatever, anger, things to let go and start new. So that's what we are about here at Mary Fulton Fit. We're about stronger mind, body, and soul. And so those are some options that you can invest in with me. Yeah. And so those are things that you can take a chance and just jump in. For now, I would love to see what you need to just jump into. What is it? Put it in the comments or DM me. Hey, if you want to get on a call with me, a 15-minute Zoom, if you need to talk, sort out some of your goals, get some direction, I would love that. Anybody that's on this video right now, you can go ahead and DM me and I'll give you a free 15-minute coaching call. This is my freemium to you as a gift to serve you because I care about you and I want to help you on your journey. And I was there before. So if I can help pull you into this direction to just jump into the next phase, that's what I want to do for you. So I love you guys so much. DM me, let me know. I want to be here for you. I am here for you. And I'm going to say a prayer for you before we go. I'm going to read the verse. Whatever you ask for in prayers, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. God, I thank you for this time. I thank you for this brand. I thank you for the people that I get to speak with. I thank you for your grace for me, that we get to live in your grace and fullness and love and forgiveness every day in mercy. And Lord, I pray for anybody out there that's just not sure, they're scared to take a chance. God, I pray that they would sit down and pray with you and know that they can receive it in your name, Lord. And we just thank you so much. I pray blessings upon all these beautiful people that have come to visit here on this page today. And I pray for this brand, Lord, that it would be yours and not mine, and that you would bless it in tenfold. I pray these things in your name. Amen. All right. Well, that's it. Invest in yourself. Just jump in. If you can't make it to any of these things, come tomorrow. Free workout, in person, or on the beach, or live, okay? I love you guys. It won't be on Facebook Live. I will repost it because the internet isn't good enough to launch everywhere. It'll be on my channel, maryfultonfit.bhx.tv. maryfultonfit.bhx.tv. My app is coming out in 30 days. I love you. Thank you for believing in this. Thank you for supporting me, mind, body, and soul. God bless you. See you soon. Bye. Love you. Bye, Diana. Stronger together, mind, body, soul. Just jump in. Love you.